How you doing? Fine, I hope.
Hey, oh Lord, got choked up there. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. How you doing, boo? Thank you so much for coming over. Um, oh, thank you. Somebody made it for me several years ago for my other channel, and I didn't know what to do with it. They just made it and just gave it to me, and I was like, "Well, what am I supposed to do with this?" I didn't know it was an intro, or you can use it as an extra, or exit, or extra. I don't, if that's a word, whatever. So I didn't know. So I had lost it for a long time, and then I saw them someplace on one of my channels. Her name is Sincerely Yours, Nadia, and she makes intros and exos, whatever. Y'all know the coming and going. So it was my birthday, and she just wanted to send me something, and I was like, okay. She's like, what do you want? But I didn't know that's what she did was those things. So I said, just surprise me. And it's really nice. And because she's been a supporter on my channel for a long time. I didn't send her anything. All of those clips that are in there, she just grabbed from my channel and did that and put the music in there. It's still monetized. I'm still able to get monetized on it. So what this channel is not monetized, but the other channel that I have is. So anyway, but I don't have any videos over there, so there's no point in going over there right now. If I do videos over there, I put them up there real quick and I get off. Because usually it involves me cussing and fussing, and I don't really want to be on here like that. So anyway, Queen of Flannel Colors is having a color along, and it is in a mythographic book. I think it's called, I want to say Menage a Trois, but I think it's Menagerie. Mythographic has tons of books, tons of artists that draw for their publications. And I don't know which one this one is, if whether it's by Fabio or Joseph or anything like that. I will, if she comes on while I'm live, I will share or let her share or whatever her channel, and I'll definitely put it on. I'm not staying on real long, but I'll put it on under my description bar. So I got the page, and I went ahead. Y'all know I got those new markers. So I decided to go ahead and just base the background. And child, don't give me the lion. What color? I got the 100 hoo markers. I think I just used the color yellow. Yeah, I think I just used yellow. So I just based it, and then I went through with what did I use? I think I used polychromo and pencils, and then I just did the leaves. I did 2 or 3 colors, even though you might not be able to tell that I did 2 or 3 colors. And this is just basting it. So I just wanted to put the background first and then see what I actually have to color. Now this is the cutest little page. It's a little bunny that has antlers, perked up ears, and coming out of a teacup, and it is the same bunny on that side. So you have to figure out how you want to color it, like this. I will have to turn my page. I do. I'm like that. So so this I was thinking was going to be a different yellow, and it didn't end up being a different yellow. I do like this yellow. So I was looking back with what I already know as far as color combinations that I do like already that I have used. And I in this book, Small Victories, I did borrow some color palette colors from Christy Color and Sketch. You see her. Oh, you probably can't see. Anyway, I follow her on here all the time. She's so precious. She is excellent at blending. Her stories while she's coloring is nice. She has a very, very good taste. She's very artistic. So I colored these 4 things in the colors that she's suggested. I use limited polychromos with this side, but then this one I substituted the colors that she had and I used Prismacolors. And I didn't put anything on it. Look how nice that shines. I just kept blending and blending. So then the next page that I did with the same colors, but I used both Prisma and Polychromos, in here is this page, and I really like this one also. I'm leaving the background like it is, and then I think I colored something else in that because I like her color scheme. I'm going to tell y'all what it is, show y'all what it is. I don't know. In fact, I thought I did another page in here. Probably didn't, and that's fine. So I'm going to use this color kind of thing method that she did. I was trying to do it with these fish, but I ended up switching it up a little bit. So anyway, and I was really trying to do it with this butterfly, but I ended up using watercolor. So it's not the same, but then it's still the same. So I got the yellow down here for the base, which is the watercolor. So when I had done her in her palette, and also Ryan colors, and also my colorful country life, I do put them on these sheets. These are sheets that I purchased from Bubble Studio here on the YT. These two are printed in color, and then this one is printed in black and white. But I had done a couple of color longs with some people, and I like their palette choices. So I just keep this in my book. So if I want to, pick something out to color in particular, some of the colors. Now I do like this orange palette that Ryan picked for Worlds of Flower. I do like that, so I'm going to use that. And then also this yellow. Now she had, Christy had, no, oh, okay. I didn't do a swatch sheet with her colors because she had colors that I didn't have. And what I had to do is also use my polychromos, which I have, which is very limited. But then I have the Albert Durick 60 set. So I was using both of the sets. And so I haven't done her palette selection here. But for right now, just for the purpose of just doing this, I picked out the colors that I bought that were polychromos. So I'm going to use the dark chrome yellow. Christy uses another color. I don't have that one, I think. Cadmium yellow, and middle purple pink. And I'm going to use that for the flowers. So I'm going to do one flower, maybe two, I don't know. And I'm going to try to do it like she did her flowers, like how I did, because I was following her in the color longer. And color longs are good. I need y'all to watch people when they do color longs. So I'm going to try to do it like, what did I do with it? What did I do with it? What? Girl, I needed to see how to do it. I should have put a little post-it thingy in it. I could use those flowers as an example, but where are the flower pages? Like, really? Child, don't get old. Okay, I can't find it, but I'll just use this because these little flowers are how I'm going to do this. And because I don't want to do two colors. Y'all know I'm real cray-cray with colors. So what she did with, she picked the flowers that she wanted to color. Of course, these are both the same. So however I color these, I'm going to color those the same. So these two flowers right here look to be the same type of flowers. These two over here look to be the same. This one is different. So those are three different flowers that I need to figure out how to color. Now you can still use the same colors. So what she did was she lightly colored this. Now let me drop the link. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, my Dee Dee boo. I was watching you the whole time today, Miss Dee Dee. I sure was. Oh, Christy. Now I think she does uploads, Miss Southern Belle. I've never seen her on a live. And a lot of people that I watch are upload people because it's more convenient for them to do uploads. And I actually like uploads, but lives are just where it is. So, yeah, let me see. I think I got her channel right here. Let me put her link here to her channel so you can go straight over there. Here it is. Share. Let me copy this. And this is the one. She has the cute little snail here. Hold on, let me share that so you can have it. and sub to her. Okay, this is her link right there. And her name, like I said, is Christy Color. Christy Color and Art, or Christy Art and Color. Hold on, let me put something on here. You put this, my song for Linda. Miss Linda B made a whole musical selection for me for my birthday. This was years ago. I did it. Hold on, let me turn it on. So there you go. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I was over there, Miss Dee. I mean Miss Dee. Yeah, Miss Dee. I was over there. Then I watched Miss Janet. Yeah, can you tell? See, over here in the DC DMV area, DC, Virginia, and Maryland, we got those daggone cherry blossoms. And I'm gonna try to color this flower just like Christy colors it. Okay. I'm gonna color. Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever I do is what I do. Okay. Yeah. It sounds like I have a cold, don't I? I know. So what she does is, so the first flower, I'm just gonna pick this the Caladium. Girl, y'all know I'm horrible. Yellow, and let me stop being hard with it. I'm gonna do it lightly over the whole flower. I started that out there kind of hard, and I drove a lot today. I did. Well, I had to really. I'm so glad yesterday I tested out my car. Well, okay, my car is definitely better on gas. Okay, gas can be up to 345, 355. Okay, so I had to go a longer distance today. So I started my car up yesterday and went to do a car wash and fill it with gas. Girl, I went out there and started the car. The car did not start. The car was like, I don't even know what the heck you're trying to do, lady, but we're not cooperating. Not today, okay? So it didn't start. And I had already knew in my mind that I needed a new battery. I did, because you know when you open it up and you look at it and you see it's got a little crap over there on the top part of it? Now I'm gonna start the darker part up at the top of this flower and then lighten it in the middle and whatever, child. Don't even worry what I'm doing, just whatever. So I saw all that stuff. So a month ago I had put some Coca-Cola. You know how they say put some Coca-Cola over the battery clamps or whatever the hell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I'm not a mechanic. I do a whole lot of things in life. I'm an astronaut. I am a doctor. I am a shoe cobbler. Okay. And I'm an artist. Okay, don't tell nobody, because I'm sick of y'all trying to ask me to do all these extra things and stuff. And I know how to put a roof tile on. Okay, so I'm a roofer. Y'all get that? I'll do all that. I sure do. Don't be mad at me because I can do all that. Okay. So I didn't know if I had to pull out all my tools and take care of this battery situation. So anyway, so in the meantime, I'm over here Googling trying to get a battery. Now, mind you, I haven't bought a car battery or a truck battery in a minute. Why did I think them things was like $99? Girl, I ended up spending $228 that I didn't even plan in my damn budget, but I had to pay it because I had to get going, you know. So this daggone thing, so then I went online to pay it, and then one of my cars that I was going to use, my car was like, girl, you only use us for Starbucks. We're going to say no. I was like, no, you know, when I was trying to do it. So then I had to call back and flip a couple cards around to figure out which one, because I do have restrictions on my cars because I do online shopping and stuff. And I just don't want to get caught up in some fraudulent activity. I have had some already, and that's what makes me so cautious. So anyway, so I went ahead and paid for the battery online, Then I called AAA. Now, mind you, I got a whole battery charger thing. I showed y'all the other day. I can't find a damn cord. So I bought a new replacement cord for that. So in case I can get into that situation again, I can just jump my own car or whoever's car. Um, but I had AAA, so I didn't have to pay anything. So it wasn't like I had to pay to get my car jumped. Plus, there's people coming around and stuff like that. You know, I guess I could have asked somebody. I could have put on some hot booty shorts and pushed up my titties up and had somebody jump my car. You know how you can do it. I just act like a little old lady, cock my wig to the side and start hobbling and shit. You know, somebody would have jumped my car. I like to be independent. So I'm gonna color these little flaps later. I got to get the little leaf down. So and that's still not blended enough. We just gonna work with it. Now I do have the little ones here. In the midst of everything I had to do today, I had to go pick them up because somebody don't get off work until, what time is it now? Okay. So I had to feed somebody else's little angels. See, I call them angels. They are so sweet. They are. I hate when they leave sometimes. I do. Not all the time. Sometimes I'd be like, go. But most of the time, I do like when they come over here to stay. Because I think they slick. They get away with little stuff. They so little and short. Little people. And they think they ask all these damn questions. Oh my God. And I don't know what to say sometimes because I'm like, what the hell? The only good thing is I know I can cuss around them. They don't cuss. But their parents cuss. And we come from cussing people. But we ain't going to cuss no little kids like that. But, you know, we still try to monitor it. But the littlest one, I probably shouldn't say this. I can't say it. I can't because their parents do watch me. But it was so funny what he said. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it was like a reaction to something. You know how you do something and you just react to it, however it comes out is how you say it. Oh my God, it was so hilarious. And then immediately his sister looks at me like I'm the adult person. And she's like, ooh, don't tell mama. She's like, I don't want to get him to get. Well, she didn't say that. But she just looked at me like, ooh, you said that word. I don't want him to get beat. Yeah, AAA does. If you get AAA and if you even use it one time, it pays for itself. Now, if you do have it and you do need to use it, like if you run out of gas, they will require you to pay for the gasoline, and they only bring you like maybe $2. Ask me how I know. This is not what just happened with the battery thing, but I know that's what they do. They make you pay for maybe 1 or 2 gallons because gasoline is high, and I guess some people abuse their AAA plan, especially if you have a raggedy car. So, you know. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, it was good to have that, and it gave me something to do because it's still like in the middle of daylight savings time. You know, we're still trying to get used to it. So I didn't miss any time. I waited till later on, which was still daylight. You know, to do it. The store closed at 9. AAA came around 6 or 7, and this all happened. I found out about 2. I went to lunch. You know, I didn't even worry about it because I knew I was going to take care of it. It wasn't like a serious issue that I knew I already had another vehicle. But the other vehicle is a truck, and I had to go like a lot of miles, like over 100 miles one way. So I wanted to take the smaller vehicle since gas prices is just enough to want to just cut off a limb, you know? Anyway. I'm just glad I did go out and turn it on because if I didn't, I would have had to deal with that this morning, or I would have had to just take my truck, and like I said, that would have been more money on the other end. So needless to say, I did need a battery in that car. So And make sure when you get batteries in your car, make sure that you check the date on the battery. Now, mind you, I need to research, but I thought I had bought a battery for that car about 2 or 3 years ago. Now, when the AAA guy came, he said, "Oh, you don't drive this car much," and I was like, "No, not really." He said, "This battery is dated August um, 2018," and I was like, "I bought a battery for this car since then." So you know me and my detective ass. I'm going to, and I took a picture of it. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Where is it? Where's it from? I took a picture of the battery because now the battery is gone. So I took a picture of the battery, and I'm gonna show y'all where they had a little date thing at. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Because I didn't know this. I didn't know. You know. When you don't know, you don't know. I think when I got that battery replaced, they sold me an old battery. Now, mind you, a year or two makes a difference. Did I take it with this phone? Oh, here's the battery. Hold on. Okay. So let me show you. If you can see this. Okay. So y'all see 2000, okay, 0818 down at the bottom. Look for that date if you buy a battery, because you can't be sold a brand new battery if its battery already has a date on there of being that old. Now, like I said, I bought it a couple years ago. Now it's 2023, 2024. If I think I bought it 2 years ago, I'm thinking 2 years, but it might have been 3 years. That battery was already stale dated. You know what I mean? So the new battery that I got, I definitely asked them, before you put that battery in there, let me take a picture of it. But I'm gonna call where I had the other battery. Hold on, let me see. I got the new battery picture. I don't think I didn't put it in here yet. I took it on the other phone. So even though the battery is brand new, if it's stale dated, and that time goes past, like, you know what I mean? I might not be able to say it right. Yeah, I am a detective. Yes, you speak some Japanese. Hi, Miss Melody, baby. How you doing, boo? Yeah, so, because I don't like to get taken. You know what I mean? I feel like I got taken. And mind you, it's an extra car, this and that. You know how they always get you telling you, oh, it's an extra. You don't start it enough, this and that. They tell you all these lies and stuff. What I'm gonna color this. They tell you all these lies and stuff. I don't know what the story was, but anyway, so I ended up getting the battery. But I had some obligations I was going to do, and that took some time away, but it all worked out good. Nobody died, and that's most important. So yes, I did that yesterday. Today it wasn't as warm as it was the other day, but it was okay. Now, next thing I have to do is get the fuses changed in that, because the fuse for the radio is gone, and I went and bought some fuses, but I can't put it in because y'all know this arthritis. I can't tighten stuff. I can't do certain things. So normally I would have been able to pop a fuse in and out. So I'm gonna have to take it to the mechanic to let him do that. But I got the fuses, so I don't know if he's going to charge me. He shouldn't charge me anything because I've been going to his location for like whenever I'm down in that area, down in the country where my aunt lives at. I've been going there since, and my whole family been going to that whole thing. So I think I remember if I bought the fuses, he doesn't charge me for it. But if he did charge me, it wouldn't be no more than like $5 or $10 or something like that. But so when I have to go down south, I call it going down south, check on my relatives down there. It's you want to make sure you have a vehicle that's all fully ready and everything. But the cost of gasoline, oh my God. I wanted to go down to Virginia Beach also, but Child, that would have been a big old. Even though it was okay today, it would have been a little bit too much. So anyway, yeah. Okay, Miss Melody is saying that she's doing better. She can stand and walk a little. Walking needs improvement. Are you going to? Well, I don't want to be asking you your business, Melody, but are they providing therapy for you? I think you are getting therapy because I do find that does work. Is I should be in therapy right now for my shoulder. That's probably why it's not doing well. But I have arthritis in my shoulder too, so it's not gonna do so much. Anyway, I go to the doc. I got to drive all the way up to Baltimore. I'll be doing some more driving on what's the day? Probably on Thursday or Friday to see if they're gonna take this knot out of my wrist or do whatever. Definitely get another steroid shot, and then my shoulder has got to be reevaluated. I don't a total surgery, a total shoulder replacement. I think probably well, that's what's going to come on the table because the repair just really didn't work. And I just don't want my quality of life to be in pain with something that doesn't even have to do with anything that I might be sick with. If that makes any sense. So I actually healed from the shoulder surgery faster and it hurts so bad. Like, I can't pick stuff. I feel like I'm like deteriorating right before my eyes, but I'm still sassy. You know, my mouth is still smart talking. So it's not like I'm, I don't even know what I mean. I gotta get something for these dots. Hold on, can I put that? I'm gonna put in. I feel like I want a gel penny thing, but let me find it. Let me these are my little, how many I have now? 56 polychromos, girl. I have 56. I do. Proud owner of 56 polychromos. I'm not going in any order. These are little spore thingies, seeds or spores or whatever on the flower. I think they're called something. I used to really know a lot about horticulture, or whatever. Y'all know what I mean. You're just gonna do that many until I put some gel things up in there. So that's my little one flower. So now I'm gonna do the other flower. I'm gonna do the other reverse in it. I'm gonna still put this yellow down. So these these two flowers are gonna be just like that. And then this flower, I'm just gonna lightly base it. And I'm going to put the red down in the stamen portion of the flower. For some reason that word came to mind. Stamen. I think it's a sex thing with the flower, stamen and something. I was going to say hyena. Stamen and stylus or something. I don't know. I just killed 9 brain cells. I learned about horticulture in 1980s. Or the 70s. I'm sorry, the 70s. Let me get it right. So I just probably took about 3 years off of my life just by saying that. Anyway, anyway. So I'm gonna put the red down here and leave the tips of it light because it's a different kind of flower. So I'm gonna use my little sharpener. Child. Bow wow. Boom, chick bow wow. This is Fire Linda B that's here in the YT. It colors with me. Ooh, that sounded like I was rhyming and rapping. What she say? What she say? As soon as the bruising is healed, they are going to start PT. Okay, good, because that does make a difference, and it builds up your muscle so you can have the strength to stand up and be, do things on your own and things like that. I learned that PT is where it is. There's no point in having surgery or dealing with some issues that you had that are debilitating. You have to have therapy behind it. You really do. And Lord be with you and Miss Melody. May your healing power touch them. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Let me pull out my little prayer cloth. Hold on, my little prayer. Okay, I'm gonna put my little prayer. I forgot what I called it. She told me what it's called. Do I want to pull it out? I feel like I do, but I don't. Because if I pull it out, I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna pull it out because I got it hooked up to something beside me. I'm gonna have to take it down. I have like a little shrine to Dee Dee Willingham. I do. It's so cute though. I wish I could pull it around. You know what? I will do a flip of my room. But I have the little picture that she made me, and then I have her little pouch that she sent me with some prayers in it. And it's so kind. And I think they really helped me get through a lot, just opening them up, and just for somebody to even think enough about you to, send you something or do something like that. I need to learn how to make something like that for you, Miss Melody. See, I see this right here it's a leaf. I colored it as a flower. I mean, y'all know what I mean. I'm just gonna put some green right there. Thank you. I know. I don't want. Y'all know how sensitive I am. Well, how she be sensitive as mean as she is and cussing, girl? Don't worry about it. So, I'm just gonna lightly, whatever I'm gonna do. I don't even know why I'm telling anybody what I'm doing, child. Who knows what I'm gonna do? Yeah. That's Linda B right there with that beat. And she's so sweet and innocent. That sounds like some boom chicka wow wow. Yeah, so then I was over there with Miss Janet. Miss Janet was over there coloring her daggone breakfast. Okay. And I'm on the Instagram, Miss Janet, I'm on the Instagram. Miss Dee Dee ain't accepted me yet on the Instagram. She said, hell no, I don't want her on my Instagram. I sent her an invite, but she ain't clicked it yet. But I know how to get in contact with her via email. Now, my email is my channel name is Janet. So, if you want to use that, either a view as a view at Gmail, or a view as a view at Yahoo, or coloring view at Gmail, or coloring view at Yahoo. There's 4 things. And my Instagram is a view as a view. I don't think I have a coloring view one. And child, sometimes I got a whole bunch of people sitting there waiting for me to accept their request. Girl. Some of these people, I don't know if they're from the Mamin area. And y'all know I don't want to intermix my folks. Even though Janice said she told me don't tell her where to go and what is my damn channel name so she can go over there. And I was like, oh my God, make sure you speak with Dee Dee before you go over there. Because it's a whole different view over there. Literally. I like being over here. I color and interact. I don't have no drama. Well, I had a little bit, but Yeah, Miss Janice said she wanted to smoke. I know, right? I didn't, Miss Dee Dee. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Miss Dee Dee. I will. You know, Miss Dee Dee, I went from where I was at over there. Those people are so freaking mean. You just have to be so careful. You know. And it's not like I'm doing anything, but I'm like, I'll be darned if I can't sleep at night because I feel like somebody's gonna be outside my window, or somebody's gonna send some photos and stuff. Now I don't have to worry about jobs being contacted or sending anything to my manager, anything like that. I don't have to worry about that, and so that's good. But these people are crazy. I like just being able to get on here and just interact. So I'm not gonna say I was totally like not innocent. So this flower is looking real crazy. I'm gonna have to color this flower off camera because I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. It's got a whole bunch of different things going on, but we're gonna figure it out. So anyway, so I'll color this flower like that, and I do want to do them kind of like, what's that flowers? It must be right in here. It's like a bouquet. I have to do an off thing, and then I didn't take my little ibuprofen. What is it? I didn't take that. Like really? Which one of y'all can? Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna color the flowers like this. Like these flowers will be colored like that. And put my little Posca little. Was I use Posca? No, I didn't use Posca. I use Jelly Roll, little white dots and stuff. And she go crazy with her little Jelly Roll, so I was going crazy too. Everything she did, y'all know I'm a monkey see, monkey do. I did everything, so that's how I'm gonna do these flowers. Now here, this is the same thing. It's like a reverse, upside down kind of picture. It's cute. This is a menagerie, whatever from Mythographics. This is a color along that I'm doing with the Queen of Flannel Colors. Thank you. I will, Miss Dee Dee. You know I need to block them, but I gotta cuss them out first before I block them. I can't just block them, Miss Dee Dee, when I can get a good cuss out. You know how I roll. All right, well that's all I've got for y'all. That's all I've been working on, is coloring this. So hopefully when I come back for my next showing of the page, I will have at least these flowers up here done, and then I'll do those. I know what colors I want the bunnies. I'm gonna do them different colors, and then I want to do the teapot, the same type of color. Actually, the same colors, but do the reverse for each one because you know they got the leaves and I don't know what they call this stuff. I'm gonna say decoupage or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna flip the colors on those. Whatever, I'm gonna use two colors mainly, and then whatever is on one, I'll flip it over to use it on that one. So y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these antlers. I ain't never colored. Hold on, let me be grammatically correct. I have never colored a bunny rabbit with antlers. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching my video. Good night. Let me put my little thing up, my little my little exit video, and wishing a speedy recovery for my Melanie. Y'all, please say a prayer for her. She's such a sweetie pie. She really is. All right, thank you.